to excellence. Let us carry these treasures with us, for it will be our compass as we navigate the future. May it guide us on our journeys, and may it unite us as a graduating class that has shared experiences. As we move forward, may we be compassionate leaders, innovative thinkers, and agents of positive change. Please, God, may our futures be bright, our dreams be realized, and may we always find fulfillment in our pursuit of happiness, knowledge, and purpose. In your grace, amen. Thank you. And you guys are already seated. You guys were supposed to be standing, but it's fine. Okay. At this moment, I would like to welcome Jacob Kidwell and Abigail Armicos to introduce the Hitchcock ISD board members. Okay.
Thank you, Jerry.
Hitchcock Independent School District is represented by the following school board members.
Miss Monica Cantrell, President. Mr. Chad Allen, Vice President. Mr. Tom Ivy, Secretary.
Mr. Tony Combs. Mr. Ryan Massa. Dr. Shirley Price. Mr. Ted Robinson.
Please welcome to the podium, Erilyn Garcia.
Okay. Thank you, Jacob and Abigail. I'd like to introduce our central administration. Superintendent Mr. Travis Edward. Assistant Superintendent Mr. Michael Skinner. Director of Technology Chris Armicos. Director of Finance Mrs. Jennifer Donovan. And Director of Greater Gulf Coast Cooperative Miss Evangelina Guerrero. Please welcome to the podium Gavin Shuttlesworth.
I'd like to thank Erilyn Garcia. I'm pleased to introduce to you our high school administration, Mr. Craig Smith, Athletic Director, Miss Kelly Temple, the counselor, Mr. Patrick Fowler, Coordinator of Testing and Accountability, Mr. Morris Tuck, Assistant Principal, and Miss Suzette Evans, the principal. Please welcome to the stage, Miss Evans.
Good evening. I want to welcome everybody to the Hitchcock High School commencement ceremony for 2023. Parents, guardians, teachers, mentors, pastors, neighbors. Each of you have played an integral part in helping a student here today turn the next page in their next chapter. You have helped mark them for greatness. I would like to thank each of you that have helped these men and women to their next step. Many things can be said about Hitchcock High School. One of our greatest attributes is the deep roots of our community. Members of this community do not cut ties. Our community holds itself accountable to the success of our students, and this is evident through social media, the number of fans that come to games, the number of people that come back to our schools to work and to teach, coach on our fields, the generous donations of time and money that they use to support our kids and help them be successful. Jean Vendier said, "One of the marvelous things about community is that it enables us to welcome and help people in a way that we could not do ourselves, and that is the Hitchcock community. We applaud hard work, dedication, perseverance, and it's important to acknowledge that you are not just ordinary graduates. You are potential world changers. In this rapidly changing world, we face numerous challenges, social issues, environmental issues. You are going to see technology changes. There's a lot. And sometimes you are going to feel overwhelmed with the magnitude of these issues. But that is where this graduating class, that is where you are going to come in. Graduating students, each one of you possess the power to make a real difference. You are armed today with knowledge, with skill, with perspective, and that can shape the world in an unimaginable way. I want to challenge each of you to rise up to that. And yes, I'm using the word rise up. Andra Day's song, Rise Up, reflects the ability in each one of us to rise up and keep moving forward, regardless of the complexity of our path or our journey. She's saying all we need is hope, and for that, we have each other. She is correct. The legacy we bring is not forged through rising for ourselves, though, right? This legacy is forged for rising for your brothers and your sisters, for your family, for your friends, for those that helped you when you needed help. Let us create a legacy in our journey through rising for something greater than ourselves. Let the world be a better place because each one of you are in it. Whether you choose to pursue a career in business or science, education, art, whichever field, culinary, I want you to remember that every action has consequences, and consequences can be good. Sometimes they make it difficult, but every decision that you are going to make from this day forward, every word that you are going to speak, every effort, and I love that word effort, every effort that you put forth can contribute in shaping the world to a better tomorrow, a better place for us all to live in. Graduates, today marks the beginning of a new journey, one where you have the potential to be world changers, and I expect nothing less. I want you to embrace this opportunity with open arms. I want you to believe in your ability. I want you to let your passion drive you. May you go forth and embark on a path of purpose, leaving a mark on this world. Our world is counting on each one of you to make this world a better place. And now I'm going to ask for everyone to join in and watch the slideshow of these future world changers on the screen. Let's give these graduates another round of applause. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our 2023 Hitchcock Co-Valedictorian, Eric Stevenson.
Thank you, Ms. Evans. Good evening, everyone. A lot of the kids and their families here don't know me, and that's because I've been attending COM as a collegiate student for 2 years now. I knew the time would come when I'd walk across the stage and have to give a speech, but honestly, I still have no idea what to do aside from give thanks to the people who have made a difference in my life. So that is all I plan to do tonight. I would like to first thank my parents. You pushed me and you made sure I gave 100% everything I've ever done. You worked hard to ensure I had a perfect high school experience and taught me to never give up, even when it seems like everything is against me. I'd like to thank my grandparents for being there for me whenever I needed and lovingly supporting me from the sidelines in everything I do. I would like to thank my brother for being a role model for me and encouraging me to be the best version of myself, albeit unknowingly. I would like to thank my close friends for giving me the greatest high school experience I could ask for. Without y'all, I would have never been able to find out who I really am as a person. I would like to thank Kelly Brunson, our Hitchcock High School band director, for inspiring me throughout my high school career to be the best musician I can be, and for giving me the opportunity to be in such an amazing band program. And I'd like to thank our high school for providing me with the opportunity to attend the collegiate program and graduate with a college degree. Even if classes were harder than anything our high school offers. I'd also like to thank the collegiate staff in particular for working with me to ensure I received my associate's degree while still maintaining good grades. Finally, I would like to thank everyone else I haven't mentioned directly who has taken the time to support me and see past my closed-off, reclusive personality. With that, I believe I thank everyone who helped me get to where I am right now. After stressing about what I'd say when it comes time for this speech for years, I now believe that is all that really matters to me. I wish all my fellow peers the best, and I hope you all succeed in whatever challenges you may face. Thank you again, and goodbye.
Thank you, Eric. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our 2023 Hitchcock High School Co-Valedictorian, Takira Randolph.
I would first like to say you would think after every marching band competition we went to, you would not be nervous, but I am nervous. Hello, class of 2023 administrators, friends, and family. We can finally say that we have successfully completed high school. That means no more 7 p.m. classes, Friday night lights, never-ending bus rides, or last-minute papers. We are officially Hitchcock alumni, and soon, if not already, taxpaying citizens. I had been struggling to figure out what I wanted to give my speech over, but I finally decided that I would leave you with 5 lessons that I learned in school that can make you successful along the journey that we call life. 1, you must be on time. Being on time is vital to your success anywhere. Being punctual sets a precedent for how the rest of the day is going to go. 9 times out of 10, when I am on time, I'm ready to rule the day. But when I'm late, I fall behind, I get confused, and I want to pull my hair out. When you're on time, you're out front, you are alert, prepared, and able to respond to everything going on around you. If you decide to go to college, showing up late for every class will not get you a degree. If you decide to go into the workforce, showing up late will not keep you employed. If you go to the military, they will snatch you out of the bunk, so you have nothing to worry about. 2, learning is imperative. If you desire to learn new skills or information, you are willing to listen, learn, and allow the space to let someone teach you. If you are not receptive to learning, you do not learn. You instead disrupt the learning environment, fearing that if you are not a disruption, you may actually retain knowledge. Likewise, experience is the best teacher. You will slip up because everyone does and nobody is flawless. But you must consciously make the decision to learn from your mistakes. If you choose to make the same mistakes again out of ignorance, you will engage in a repetitive cycle of complacency. 3, choose your friends wisely. In life, it is extremely easy to get distracted by the people that you choose to be around. Some people just, they aren't the best to be around, and you just have to make do. Our mothers used to ask us, if your friends jump off a bridge, are you gonna jump with them? Most of us heard this as an extreme statement, but it is imperative that you choose to be around people that share similar goals. You must ask yourself, if I'm destined for greatness, then why am I surrounding myself with negativity? 4, be a closed book. Normally, you can tell a lot about a person by what they say, how often they speak, how they react, and the friends that they hang around. But sometimes, you have people that you know nothing about. You have people that you have to get to know first. Oftentimes, sorry. In life, when you are happy, content, and at peace with yourself, you're not caught up in what everyone else thinks. When no one knows you, your patterns, your way of thinking, or the type of person you are, it is harder for people to anticipate your predictability. What people say or think about you has no meaning if you and those you care about know otherwise. Be independent. Draft your own story. Number 5. If you were a student that was coddled by your parent, your teacher, coach, or many others throughout high school, please know that someone danced through a ring of fire if you failed to turn in papers, missed practice, got into trouble, or any other situation that comes to mind. Some students learn and make decisions from that point forward, but others, life just happens for them. When you get to a certain age carrying the belief that someone will save you, normally you end up making a mess of a really, it ends up being really bad. Earlier I said that experience is the best teacher, and it is, but your experience should not be centered around who helped you to overcome them. It should be about how you figured it out and how you made success out of a bad situation. So when Monday rolls around, there will be no one waking you at the crack of dawn. There will be no big yellow bus outside waiting for you to board. There will be no one to choose your friends for you, and there will be no one to rescue you from the mistakes that you make. The only person that will be there is you. You bestow the golden scribe that will author the destiny in which you create, whether it be life or fate. And when carefully cultivated, you are the one that has the power to make the journey an adventure that you love. I would like to close out by saying congratulations to the class of 2023, congratulations to the parents and teachers that aided us along the way, and no matter how far the journey takes us, it will always be a great day to be a Bulldog. Thank you.
Thank you, Takira. Mr. Edwards, Superintendent of School Boards and Board of Trustees, each of these students before you tonight has accomplished many goals at Hitchcock High School. In that, they've completed their coursework and meeting the standards of the end of course exams. I now certify that the students receiving diplomas today have met the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Hitchcock Independent School District to receive a diploma. Parents, family, and friends, we are about to present diplomas to our graduating seniors. I know that this is exciting and a joyous occasion for them and for you. But please remember that it's important that each student hears their name called as we honor them, and I want their names to be heard as much as possible, so if we can limit our celebration to ensure that that occurs. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Fowler to the podium. Mr. Fowler, it's okay. Mr. Fowler has a long-standing connection with our seniors throughout their Hitchcock education and has played an integral part to their success. Mr. Fowler will call the names of our senior class.
Thank you, Ms. Evans. And now, let the roll call begin. Let me know when you're ready. Takira LaJoyce Randolph. Eric Allen Stevenson. Jerry Bravo. Gavin Shuttlesworth. Ty Adrian Maxwell. All right. Samarian Hope Kingston. Allison Ruth Mudry. Jacob Aaron Kidwell. Abigail Celeste Armacost. Erilyn Nevea Garcia. Braden Lee Montalongo. Nancy Abrego Lopez. Isaac Aguirre. Madison Camille Allen. Brian Kevin Anderson. Devin Isaiah Anderson. Willow Nicole Marie Anderson. Kelly Marie Ashmore Parker. Janiyah Lynette Bailey. Kane Bazil. Jasmine Samara Beck. Ethan James Berkey. Ashley McKenna Black. Kamani Angali Blaine. Samaya Minnie Blue. Matthew Asarias Bolaños. Candia Siku Arande Bourgeois. Brooklyn Lee Burge. Evangelina Danielle Bustamante. Alice Alexis Rose Campbell. Blessing Sassoon Carr. Deja Renee Clark. Trenton Jamar Coleman. Calvion Leandre Cooper. Tyler Creer. Tyler Cruz. Hassani Malik Daniels. Sierra Michael Davis. Jamarcus Javon Davis. Wesley Arthur Diven. Hillary Idalis Drisdale. Tarin Roshan Elam. Isaiah Jesus Elizondo. Dylan Fols. Tanaya Fontanet. Austin Michael Gase. Angelina Inez Gagny. Mariah Garcia. Kalia Janae Garner. Isaac Jace Garza. Nadia Elizabeth Gomez. Troy Lamont Henderson. Tyler Braden Hepfer. Latavia Nashay Horton. William Benjamin Hunter. Jordan Jones. Eric Cardell Jordan. Jaime Juarez. Courtney Denise Cochan. Raiden Dwight Kuykendall. Emery Wayne Lambright. Jalen Nicole Aaliyah Lattimore. Aiden Cruz Lopez. Connor Paul Lopez. Sapphire Sky Lopez. Bethany Evelyn Love. Alana Michelle Lucas. Kirsten Nevea Mata. Cameron Kalan Roy McDade. Caleb Michael Mitchell. Simeon Jewel Edward Mitchell. Demarion Dwayne Muse. Nautica Jade. Trinity Marie Pageant. Kinley Marcella Phillips. Heidi Pineda. Zachary Michael Pruden. Michelle Jessica Ramirez. Cameron Joseph Lee Reuter. Ashton Revere. Jessica Rianne Reyes. Shania Brene Richardson. Jaden Rivera Saxton. Cindy Rodriguez. Emmy Lynn Rodriguez. Isaiah Rodriguez. Mauro Ruiz. Tristan Marie Russell. Yadil Santiago. Allison Mae Sears. Jeremiah Senegal. Dwayne Lee Smith. Jaslyn Renee Smith. Cole Smith. Alana Joy St. Andrew. Grant William Thiem. Caleb Potier Thomas. Nigelie Kiana Thomas. Damon Raymond Toops. Michelle Vallejo. Trivial Washington. Alyssa Haley Weeks. Collier Williams. Jashad Dwayne Woods. Simone Jacole Woods. And now, Miss Evans, would you please return to the podium?
Let's give these graduates another round of applause. All right, graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left to indicate completion of your high school requirements. I would like to thank parents, family members, and teachers. Let's give our teachers a round of applause. For this newest group of Hitchcock High School alumni. This building will be open after, we've got one more thing to do, but we're gonna be open about 30 minutes afterwards so we can take pictures. I would like for everyone to join us in the high school alumni mater.
host.